first thing I think about when I think about Night Crossing is how challenging that song was to record. There's a lot of like vocal dynamics in that song, especially in the verse, where I'm going from like a whisper into a full scream, and in order to make that build naturally you had to do it in one take, which took quite a few takes. The chorus in that song, I think I spent an entire day just tracking that chorus, because it was a style of vocals that I'd never really done before, but I'm glad I did, and I really pushed myself on that song to step outside of my comfort zone.
Night Crossing came about as a kind of marriage between two ideas that me and Stephen had. I had this lead part that I just didn't know what to do with it. I loved the part, but I didn't know how to fit it into a song, and Stephen just came out with a riff one day, and I was like, that's just perfect for that song. And the two ideas just came together so well.
It's quite funny, the video, we had a good chance to do a kind of almost funny video this time because of the whole quarantine situation, so we done a kind of house party type thing, like filmed at home, and obviously Matt Heafy joined, which was really cool. He absolutely nailed that solo for us. It was really cool to have him in the song.
I'd say that this is our homage to the kind of melodic metal bands that we still listen to. I mean, it gets pretty dirty halfway through, but that whole kind of opening section and the chorus and stuff like that, there's a lot of melody in there. Kennedy's vocals, again, just picking the song up to another level. An amazing performance from him. It's got a great groove. This, I love like all the verse sections with the kind of call and response, like bass and drums, and then catching the hi-hats, and then everything drops in again, then it drops out. Just a really fun one to play, and an amazing solo from Matt Heafy.
This one's a really interesting one because we managed to convince Matt Heafy to play a guitar solo on it. Matt's been following the band for a while, and we remember when he first started sort of tagging the band on social media and interacting with us, and it was really exciting for us to see him talking about the band, and we went and met him in Luxembourg last year. We had some drinks at their show. They took us backstage and we hung out, and it was really cool to get to meet all the guys. When the songs were coming together, that was always the longest guitar solo section that we knew was going to be on the album, because we had kind of identified all of the parts that were going to be guitar solos, and myself and Gunsy had kind of been like, right, what do we want to do with these? And with Night Crossing, I remember immediately Gunsy and myself being like, yeah, this is the one that we should probably get Matt to do, because at that point we knew he'd expressed interest in featuring on some of our material, and we thought, what better moment to have him do it than in the Night Crossing guitar solo section. And fortunately he absolutely smashed it, and I mean, I don't know how either of us are going to play that live. I mean, if you've seen the video of him playing it on the music video or anything, it's some some tough stuff that he's playing there, but me and Guns are going to need to practice hard to get that one down for live.
At that time I was listening to the new Killswitch Engage album quite a bit, and that's where the clean section came, where Matt Heafy's solo ended up being. That came about from seeing Matt post about Era at the time, and when we had the part for Night Crossing, I reached out to him and sent him the demo, and he was well up for doing a solo on it, and he live streamed the full thing, and that ended up being pretty much exactly the same solo that made the album that was on his Twitch stream.
I thought the harmonic or the chromatic sound cool. Close.
Absolutely love the end, the last riff in this song with the kind of ride groove and the little cymbal catches and stuff like that. That was really fun to put together. That's always my favourite part, is like Gunsey delivering the riffs and just being like, right, there's the sort of blank canvas, and then there's loads of quite intricate accents that Gunsey places, Stephen as well. And it's always fun trying to pick them out with some of the cymbals. So there's a lot of that in this song. Night Crossing, banger of a tune. Big chorus, can't wait to play live.